1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Hi everyone, just a little demo of the little box that I built. You've probably seen photos of it. If not, here it is. It's a Raspberry Pi running Dexed, which is like a DX7, Yamaha DX7 synthesizer from the 80s. So I've got Midi. It can hook up by USB to a Midi USB keyboard. You can control it that way, but I've got it hooked up to Ableton. Got two outputs. I've only got one connected at the moment, but it can run stereo. So I've found probably, I don't know, like 600 patches that I seem to be okay, like better than average. I think I've got about 20,000 patches all up, but it's all mixed up, and I'll have to go through them and sift through them and pull out the best presets. But here is just a pad that's which is clean, no effects. So that's just that. So I'm going to switch right off and I'll put an effect through it. It's another effect, a phaser, and I'll turn that off. That's just a phaser and some panning. I'll put it into another. That's just the same effect as before, but a different sound. So this is just a basic chord progression. In A major, but let's see if I can find another bank. Bear with me. Some Aphex Twin. For a second. That's what that sound is with no effects, and phaser and some delay, and then that same harmony effect. Another preset. I'll turn off the stutter stuff. We'll do it clean again. And I'll load up some piano samples, or some keys. Changing the bank. Like there's thousands on here. We'll just use this sound. It's not great, but I'll see if I can find a Rhodes in here. The Rhodes sample. So that's clean. I'm going to turn it off. And then we'll do a melody. So that's still playing that chord progression. I'm going to stop that. And I'm going to go to I'll put the harmony effect on. This is all just the one sound. Then some more presets. And we'll go back to the harmony. We'll play clean. There's a Michael. That's just a delay and reverb. Switch on to harmony. I'll just show you. So this is just with some basic effects. And that's just clean. And with effects again. That's just some phaser and panning. Sounds like clean. So pretty cheesy sort of 80s sounds, but you got like the amount of plugins that I have and hardware down the track. It's just, you know, it's just cost-wise, if you're making it yourself, it's maybe like $100 to $70, $80, not more Australian dollars, so like $40 US or £40. It's not a big expense. But I will be making these to sell. I think it's pretty cool, so I'll just run the harmony again. listen to that, it's just brilliant. And clean again. I mean, it's a pretty basic sound, you know, but it's like, there's thousands of these sounds. So what I'll do is I'll turn that off and then clean. Those are a pretty cool sound. I'll show you what, it's just cheesy 80s sound. It's just a bell, but if you run some effects through it, it's just... You can sit here for hours. A couple of these are even just the one running. But yeah, that's just a very rough idea of what this thing can do. It's great. I'm going to be definitely building more of them. I've ordered parts for another 5, but I'll slowly buy Raspberry Pis. I can still get Raspberry Pi 3 little computer for about 65 Australian dollars plus shipping, so I might buy 1 or 2, save on shipping, and still got to change the case. The case is pretty close, but I made some mistakes last time I was editing it. It's 3D printed. Yeah, let me know what you think. Bye.